Okay, so when I was in school, when I was a child, we'll start like this. When I was in school, when I was a child, we had a saying, a slogan, not for ourselves alone. In Latin, non nobis solum. And I hadn't really thought about what it meant when I was a kid. I knew what it meant, kind of, but I hadn't thought of it. It meant helping others, but not only helping others, you got to help yourself too. And I would think that would be called justice in Stoic philosophy, where you help others, and maybe even called courage, that you're willing to try something to help yourself and to help others. The fact that you're willing to try it. Uh, the wisdom of Stoic philosophy is knowing that you can't control everything. You can only try. The results are a little bit up to fate, you know? Um, Sometimes things are going to happen no matter what you do. But at least, but they weren't, a lot of things won't happen if you don't try. So you may as well actually try and enjoy it and have gratitude, be thankful that you made an effort, not that things went well. Although I know, even when I win something, when my students get a prize or an A plus on a test, they do a great speech in public speaking, I'm like, yay, that's great. But I have to remind myself, no, the great part was the preparation we did to get to that day. Because things can go wrong. I think of a funny one last year. I've got to only do things that are helping. And if I think that I can't help somebody, because for example, the kid doesn't really listen to me when I teach them, or they're not interested, and I try to get them interested, but it just doesn't work. Or the parents are maybe too interfering and too difficult, too micromanaging, then maybe in that case, I need to say, I don't need the income from this person. I'd rather wait until I find someone that does fit with me. And so that is the trade-off. It's a lucky trade-off you can do when you have lots of people giving me calls. I'm chatting up with people on Zoom. I'm checking them out. They're checking me out. And by having screening like a very large number of people, you can pick and choose the right ones. They pick and choose the right tutors, and I pick and choose the right parents and their clients. And then we have a nice happiness. But the thing is, it won't go perfectly. Okay, your life is not going to go perfectly. You are going to have things happen that you don't prefer. It's the fact that you tried that matters. Okay, and that's why I have my swing the bat philosophy, that you've got to swing the bat. You've got to make a try. It's a baseball metaphor. If you don't know baseball, go look it up. It's a really beautiful day today. I'm glad to be outside. I'm glad to have an opportunity to help people. I've got to come up with content that helps people. And I want to also let people know that I am for hire as a tutor and a mentor, and amazing things happen and we make it fun. Shouldn't it be fun? I think it should be fun. And that's all I have to say.